Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. SoFlo Life coming at you live. Well, okay, not live, recording. So, in an interesting turn of events, we decided to haul our butts all the way over to Naples and Naples Zoo. And right now, we stopped off at the Mikasuki Service Plaza here on Snake Road. Now, the last time I was here, it's been a few years, but the last time I was here, it was just a little old, it was like the original one that they built way back when. Kind of a ramshackle gas station building. Had like a little, they served hot dogs and stuff like that. They had snacks and everything. Now I'm going to show you the new one. You're gonna flip your lid because it's completely different. Let me turn this around real quick. Okay guys, this is the new service plaza. Starting down here with the casino. And we're gonna, oh, by the way, that blank area over there, the empty lot, that's probably truck parking now. That's where the old service plaza used to be. I kind of miss the old. I had a little bit of a like old school Florida charm. So anyway, starting with the casino, going all the way over to the main building, and you can see it's very modern. I mean, this is like probably less than a couple years old. And then you got the gas pumps over here. Everything's been upgraded. They even have a Dunkin' Donuts in here. So, alright, we're going to go inside and check out the facilities and what have you. And then we'll get back on the road. Get over to Naples. See you in a bit. Well guys, we finally made it. Naples Zoo. Looks like a nice little zoo. Front building's nice. So, we're gonna get on in here and see if we can't get some videos and some pictures. Hope this isn't jiggling around too much. I want to get a picture of the front. I think it got it. Okay, so this is a lot nicer and bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, just the entrance is nice. Family Education Center. There's the gift shop. And then the Welcome Center. Who was? They were? That's pretty funny. Ah, okay. Maybe they'll have some chocolate. Alright, let's see if we can get in this place. Can't see. Okay guys, we're in. This is a very nice entrance. Very nice zoo so far. I mean, everything looks freaking brand new. And apparently they've got plans going up to like the next decade for the place. Okay. So, I've said it before at Zoo Miami, I'll say it again. What would a zoo be without flamingos? There's your flamingos. Not my favorite bird in the world, as we all know, but if they're there, they're there. Nice little habitat for them, nice and clean. I mean, everything looks brand new in this place. Alright, let's move. We're gonna move around and see if we can't find some more animals. I'm gonna put my wide angle lens on just for laughs and giggles. So, okay, signing off for now. The American alligator, built to last apparently. So let's see if we can see an alligator. Yeah.
They're doing alligator feeding down here.
Oh.
Show you how they train them.
Okay, cool. Alligator feeding, everybody. Let's get down there.
Back what happens. How well does the one with no back legs crawl? That's Firecracker again. So we don't ask her actually to come all the way up onto the beach. With her target behavior, we ask her just to lift her head up so we can get a good look at her mouth, or if we need to move her to the side in the water, we'll do that as well. But we won't ask her to come all the way up onto the land for us. She could. She definitely gets up there on her own, and she actually gets up on the island fairly consistently. But again, it's nothing that we would ask her to do, but she is fully capable.
Some big gators.
Is it hard to examine her more? No, we actually have a few good tricks up our sleeve, and we do sometimes catch up our alligators, which involves doing the whole rope and towel method, which if you guys have seen any videos of people who actually jump those alligators, we do a lot of the same process. So we will rope them off and pull them up so we can get a really good look at them, but we try to do that only for their medical exams. A lot of this training actually helps to be able to assist in that. So again, we can have Firecracker target a little farther up on the shore bed for us, or even target through a rope for us. And
But
that
then again,
makes it just that much easier
gators
for us
learn
to be able to
behaviors
pull
too,
her up,
so
or
they know
be able
what
to
to
get a
do.
good look and have our veterinarian come in and look at her. Any other questions out there? All right, guys, it looks like that's it for our training session. If there are no more questions, I'm also going to head out of here. Thank you so much for joining us here at the zoo, and thank you for supporting our conservation efforts.
That was pretty cool, even though we just saw a little bit of it.
That's awesome.
And informative.
Yeah.
And apparently one of them has no rear legs. That's different.
I
wish I had a better zoom.
I think it might be this big one.
I think it's one of them that's still in the water. Oh well, that was pretty cool. Naples Zoo, everybody.
And they actually,
Guys, I want you to see this. Okay, so the little island part where they did the gator show was over there, but all of this is gator habitat. I mean, it's huge. It goes all the way over here, loops around this little island, comes back. It's huge. We're not even like 50 yards into the joint, and I'm so impressed. I don't want to go to a different zoo. I'm just going to keep coming here. Okay, so this is where the little cruise leaves out of. Looks like they only got the one boat, and that's probably, oh no, they got a couple boats. You want to? Okay. Alright, we're going to give it a shot. Hopefully you get a good seat. We'll see. Great, another cruise. Just ladies and gentlemen, we got lucky. We got the front of the boat.
Welcome to the Primate Expedition Tour, sponsored by the Florida Everglades Ice Hockey Team. My name is Brian. I'll be your captain, tour guide, whatever you want to call me is fine. We just backed out onto Lake Victoria, named after the second largest lake in Africa, Lake Victoria. Biggest difference, this lake is brackish water and much smaller, brackish meaning salt and fresh water. Many varieties of fish. There's tarpon, there's snook, there's cichlids, there's snakes in here, there's turtles in here, 2.5 foot wide, soft-shell turtles. Rumor has it there's a swimming bunny. I've never seen them. What we don't have here are alligators. If you think you see an alligator, trust me, it's a floating coconut. Now the first island we're going to come to is on the left-hand side. It's from Southeast Asia, Sumatra, Vietnam area. If you look inside that first shelter, you'll see the giant iguana you all came to see. This is the iguana tour. Just kidding. Those are unfortunately a byproduct of having a lot of food and safety on the islands. The iguanas get free food, free rent, and they have a habit of coming out here and living on the islands, swimming between them, and destroying them. What will not happen is the primates will not swim from island to island. There's no netting, no fences around them. So these two in the little shelter there, they just moved over from the island in front of us on the left. This is Bunyi and Taylor. They are a pair of Siamang gibbons bonded for life. They're actually taking a little siesta now in the shade. Bunyi is the one on the right. Hard to tell, but his arms, you see, he's holding them above his head. They'll come out in a second, hopefully. He's 32 pounds. Don't let his size fool you. He's stronger than 7 humans. If you'd like to test that out, just let me know and I will drop you off on the island and pick you up tomorrow from the hospital.
I championed even 3 times as strong.
See if he's going to chase the iguana away.
I championed even 7 times as strong.
All right, we got a little WWE action here. He's 26 pounds, long arms,
About the size of you.
very big biceps the size of my thigh, without a membership to Gold's Gym. When he is the bigger one, he's still inside, staying out of the heat. She'll probably go underneath, lay her long tail. These guys are born all white. This is the colobus monkey from Central Africa, the Congo region. Born all white, get their black fur at about 6 months. No two patterns are the same. Their colorization is unique to them. You'll notice that two things, they have white fur on their back that's longer than their black fur. They have short arms, nowhere near the size of the Siamang gibbons. They do not have opposable thumbs. They do not have a ball and joint socket in their wrist. So what do they use for transportation? They use their legs. They're known as leapers. They can leap 25 to 35 feet from tree to tree, and in doing so, that white fur on the back, it opens up like a canopy or a little glider and helps guide them through the air. And if you look on that spool, little wooden structure on the island, you'll see another one of the very attractive iguanas. They are a nuisance. So they're going for little.
No, it's a
Look how
lemur.
little the baby is, bro. That thing's so tiny.
It's a lemur.
Two little babies. Yeah.
They're so
So if
tiny.
you'd like to bring a lemur home with you today, I can't get one of these, but if you visit the gift shop, you'll get the kind you don't have to feed or take care of. They last a really long time.
No, you have to sit on the boat.
Yeah, I'm glad you got a chance to see them bouncing around. Because I talked about it, but you're like, yeah, sure.
Baby, look how fast it is.
There they are. So they're getting the
Yeah, it
monkeys,
is.
lemurs up on the left hand.
That
All
lemur
for
don't even wait.
Well, got a little glance of the lemurs anyway.
Not the
Just finished the monkey cruise. It's basically it's a simple pontoon boat with bench seating, but it was really cool. It's nice and relaxing. There's a good little breeze, and most of the monkeys were kind of chilling out and where it's cool, like in their little houses or whatever. But a few of them came out. But it was nice. Again, very beautiful habitats for everything so far. A+ to this zoo.
That's a big one.
I don't have a very big zoom or a very good zoom on this camera, but that is a big kitty cat. So, I mean, I'll fix it in post, but just looking at it, yeah, kind of reminds me of Lucifer, actually. Big and lazy. All right, there's the lion. Get one more shot of him. Freaking bugs are bad today. Look at this, little details like this, little water feature that helps circulate all the water. This is brackish water they were saying when we were on the boat. So those of you who don't know, brackish water is a mix of salt and fresh water, and you get all kinds of different wildlife that can live in it. Ooh, there's a big fish. I don't know if I can pick it up with this filter. I don't know what kind of, some kind of carp or something. Yeah, I lost him.
He's fat too.
Yep.
Everybody in here is fat.
Yeah, that's a good point. None of the animals here are starving, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll get a better view of the zebras over here. So, what was I saying? So far this zoo is like worlds above Zoo Miami. They actually have animals. It's amazing. And I gotta get a better view of the zebras over the fence. There we go. Zoom in some. Oh, I lost my screen. Camera's over here. Alright, we're going to sign off for a little bit, let this thing cool off. We'll come back in just a little bit. See you guys. Just wanted to get the backside of this turtle also. I love this kind of artwork. Like, I would want this in my front yard. Screw the HOA. I just think it's cool. And who doesn't love sea turtles? Alright, moving on. Okay, coming into the giraffe exhibit. And they actually have giraffes that you can see. Imagine that. Giraffes are fun. They're not my favorite animal in the world, but they're fun. Let's give you some shade so I can see my screen. There he is. This zoo is very quiet too, if you know what I mean. Okay. Camera's just being weird, it's overheating.
Only 2 of 5 baby
Moving on.
giraffes survived.
Okay, we're at the cheetah exhibit. Actually spotted them. They're kind of hanging out in the shade.
2.
Yeah,
At least 2. I see 2 heads.
I don't know if I can focus in on them, but we're gonna see. Yeah, it's gonna focus on the fence.
It's just-
Yeah, well, you can kind of see the shape of them anyway. But at least they have the animals, which is more than I can say for another place that we tend to go to a lot. You know, might get a better view a little bit around the corner here.
Breathing heavy.
Reminds me of our house cats when they're hot and tired and they want to be cool. Not the best view of them, but at least it's not fencing.
There's flies right on the end of his nose.
Cool kitties. Okay, so we did actually get to see the tiger. Problem is he's so far back and there's fencing in between me and him. He's in the shadow, so my camera just kept focusing on the fence. So can't get a picture of him, but we did actually see him. Okay, so we're going into the bear viewing area. It's just black bears. But at least there's shade. And there he is. He's sneezing. I don't blame him.
See there? He's the only one you see.
He's the only one I see. He needs to be out there in that water. That's where I want to be, in the water.
Oh, he's a pretty good size.
Yeah. I think I might go snorkeling tomorrow.
You need somebody to pull out that knot of hair right there, see, sticking up.
Yeah, you go for it.
He needs to be groomed. Oh. Stand back here and you can see his nose.
It's a nice habitat. I mean, granted, it's, you know, captivity no matter how you look at it, but at least it's a nice habitat. So, oh, there's one back there. This is a mountain bongo. Now, there's a sign that says receiving additional veterinary care, but I don't know, maybe there's more than one and they've only got one in for more care. And if I can focus past this fence, might be able to see him back there. It's kind of dark back there. I need a better zoom. I'll have to research that. Well, anyway, it's the mountain bongo. You can kind of see him. I might be able to fix that in post.
Oh, in the back there.
Okay, so this is the coyote exhibit, and you can't see the coyotes from this angle, but you can see them from the other side through the fence. They're actually hiding out underneath the rocks there, trying to keep cool. It's very hot out, so can't blame them for that. I just can't get over this zoo as a whole, though. I mean, it looks like it's brand new, like it's all brand new construction. This is a capybara exhibit. Didn't see anything through the viewing area before, but probably hiding out somewhere to keep them cool. That's all right. If you go by the ratios, we've seen a lot more animals here than we did at Zoo Miami, so that's a good thing. All right, what's in here? Is that a raccoon? That's a coati. If you can see him for all the glare. But he's in there, behind the glare. Oh wait. There he is. Let's see if I can block some of the glare. There he is. I saw the tail first and the glare, I couldn't see the rest of it. I thought there was a raccoon in there. Like, I've seen raccoons before. But this is a South American coati. The raccoon's southern relative. Oh, okay, well that explains much. There's a lot of glare, but he's pacing just to the left of that wheel. So we're going to take a look at the Baird's tapir and the capybara. One of them's laying down over here by the fence. We're going to find out which one. Oh, there he is. Hey, the capybara got up. Let's go over here to where you can see him a little better. There they are. The capybaras are up.
Oh, there's two of them. Where's the second one?
I have no idea.
I just saw the one most of the both laying there together.
I just saw one laying down, but they're the same color. They could have blended. There we go. Get a better view of the... I believe these are like big rodents. The fence is always getting in my way. Oh, what can you do? At least we're seeing animals. Drove far enough. Actually, it's about twice as far. Driving here is about twice as far as driving to Miami Zoo, so it's not that big of a deal. If you think about it, it's just like an hour and a half, really, to get here if you don't count the stop that we made. Well, guys, we're pretty much done the full circle. We're coming back to where the alligator exhibit is, and the boardwalk. And I know I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. This zoo it's like a 20 out of 10. They refurbished the whole thing. I mean, the habitats are wonderful. The pathways are wonderful. They're getting ready. They're in the process of redoing their theater, their amphitheater right there for shows. The sign says it'll be ready in 2026. Just everything about this place is wonderful. Boardwalk is brand new. And they saved the old trees, like this big bugger right here. I think it's got to be 70 feet tall. It goes all the way down. So I'm going to take one more look in the gator habitat, see if I can spot a gator, but they're probably hiding out somewhere under the water. Because I ain't got no food. And I didn't bring my daughters or my grandson to throw in the water for them, so they're not going to come up. But we got some ibises out there. All in all, a pretty good zoo. Definitely worth the trip from Boca Raton. I mean, you can't beat this for a trip that you just go on, on a whim. So, all right, we're gonna wrap up the zoo portion of this video. I don't know if I'll do any more videoing today, so if I don't, and this is the end of the video, please, thank you for visiting us at SoFlo Life. I said it right that time. SoFlo Life. And please, if you like my videos, like and subscribe. And please feel free to comment. Everybody, comment. The only person that's been commenting is my daughter. So, on that note, we're going to sign off for the day, or at least for now. See you later.
We're off to the zoo, hooray, hooray, let's see the animals and play all day. The lions roar with all their might, while zebras show their stripes so bright. Monkeys swing from tree to tree, and penguins waddle by with glee. The elephants trumpet loud and proud, while peacocks day at the zoo, fun's always near. We're off to the zoo, hooray, hooray! Let's see the animals and play all day. The lions roar with all their might, while zebras show their stripes so bright. Monkeys swing from tree to tree, and penguins waddle by with glee. The elephants trumpet loud and proud, while peacocks fan their feathers like a cloud. Giraffes stretch high to nibble leaves, and pandas munch bamboo with ease. The flamingos stand on one leg so tall, while kangaroos bounce and hop, not fall. At the zoo there's so much to see, animals from land, sky, and sea. So come on.
We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. You can come too, too, too. Bring a friend along with you. We're going to the zoo. At the panda, we'll say, hey, watching Mr. Rhino while he spends his day staring in awe at the animals. We'll praise the one who made and shaped them all. La 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 la. Subhanallah, la 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 la. Subhanallah, la 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 la. Subhanallah. Silly monkey swinging in the tree. Mr. Rabbit's tall ears looking at me. The lucky duck splashing so